Do humans have free will? The question of free will has puzzled philosophers, scientists, and theologians for centuries. Do we truly make our own choices, or are our actions determined by forces beyond our control? Biology, society, fate, or even divine will? We often feel as though we are in control of our decisions. But when we examine the question more deeply, the answer becomes far less clear. Science offers conflicting perspectives. Neuroscientists have found that decisions may be made in the brain before we are even conscious of them, suggesting that free will is just an illusion. Psychology shows how our upbringing, genetics, and subconscious biases shape the way we think and act. On the other hand, quantum physics introduces an element of unpredictability into the universe, raising the possibility that reality is not entirely predetermined. But does randomness equate to free will? Religious and philosophical traditions also approach free will differently. Many religions hold that human beings have the freedom to choose between good and evil, making us responsible for our actions. Others suggest that everything unfolds according to divine will, with our choices being guided or even predestined by a higher power. Some philosophers, like determinists, argue that every event, including human decisions, is the inevitable result of prior causes. If that is true, can we truly say we are free? Yet, despite all these uncertainties, we experience life as though we have free will. We deliberate, we struggle with choices, we take responsibility for our actions. Even if our decisions are influenced by factors beyond our control, does that necessarily mean we lack freedom? Perhaps free will is not about making choices in complete isolation, but about how we navigate the influences acting upon us. Maybe the answer lies somewhere in between. Perhaps we are neither entirely free nor entirely determined, but exist in a complex interplay between the two. Even if our choices are shaped by forces we don't fully understand, the mere fact that we question, reflect, and seek meaning suggests that we possess some degree of agency. And in the end, whether or not free will is real, the belief that we have it may be what truly matters, because it is what makes us act, create, and take responsibility for the course of our lives.